transition. This what y'all been missing. Sit down, pay attention, and listen. Mark and T, speaking for the culture. Welcome to the Adverb Show. Adverb Show. Welcome to the Adverb Show. Welcome to the Adverb Show. Welcome to the Adverb Show.
Let's get started with what we wanted to start with. Who's the fucking GOAT, bro?
LeBron. LeBron is the GOAT, as we said, on and off the court.
Now, I've been fighting that for a while because I don't think LeBron's the GOAT. But I don't think he's not, okay? Hear me out. Let's run through the shit real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Let's run through the shit. Jordan, better free throw shooter.
Yeah.
Jordan, better mid-range shooter.
Yep.
LeBron, better three-point shooter.
Yep.
Jordan, 6 rings.
Yep.
LeBron, 4 rings.
Yep.
All right? Now, we got that established. That's on the court. Off the court, who's the better player?
Hold on, LeBron scoring title. LeBron 10 finals appearances. LeBron legacy leaving behind for kids who achieve greater and doing something when they go to school. LeBron who what else? LeBron who spoke out for black people when black people were getting, violated in the ways in which people were as an entity, as a person.
You got a point.
I love Jordan. I love Jordan shit. But all happens with Jordan shit is motherfuckers get shot. Kids die for Jordan shit.
That was happening regardless of Jordan or not. But I will say,
no, okay, that was happening regardless of Jordan or not. But who other NBA player has had shoes that kids have died more than Jordan? I'm not saying that. Jordan's fault.
No. We don't want to go there. What I would say is the scrutiny that the social media has put on LeBron is way more than Jordan would ever have. The players that LeBron played against and the players that Jordan's played against, different caliber of players. Way better.
Yeah, way better.
LeBron has stayed in this league for 20 plus years. When Jordan was on the Wizards, he didn't look as good. But I'm thinking about Jordan and the way this motherfucker Jordan is clutch. You know when he played against Utah, before that shot went up, when he crossed over Russell, before that shot went up, you already know what was going in.
Russell?
Yeah. You don't remember Russell on the Utah Jazz?
Nope.
Well, then you need to do your research.
I do.
But
anyway,
you know what?
That's the thing. That's the only. I'm gonna make a point.
All right.
I don't remember Russell from the Utah Jazz. I remember the core players on the main squads that he played when he was going back to the finals, or even when he played the Suns in '93 or whatever, 92. Because of that, my age range and how I was looking at Jordan has a big difference in the way I intake what's GOAT to me. We were kids watching Jordan.
Yeah.
We're adults watching LeBron.
Yeah.
That does give Jordan a little more edge in terms of making me say, like, okay, well, maybe I'm scrutinizing Jordan too much because I don't have much to scrutinize other than what anybody else has already said. But what you do stays, and LeBron has more stones on the ground for the benefit of black people.
Okay.
And the biggest goal is just that. Basketball is basketball. But I'm talking about everything. So when we say everything, it's the benefit of the people who are watching the game.
But does that really categorize GOATness, though, for
Yeah.
you? That puts him up there with the 4 rings and Jordan has 6?
That puts him up there close. Because if we just
Okay,
want to
so
talk,
then-
we're talking on and off.
Okay, yeah, we're talking on and off. Okay. So then we got to consider the Jordan brand. Are we considering that at all? The Jordan brand?
Sure. The success of the Jordan brand. But guess what else happened to the Jordan brand? You got bloody Nikes in the streets. Nigga, I'm just saying, like, what the brand is the brand.
Okay. I'm just talking about Jordan's influence. The Jordan brand is his influence. Now, let's talk about this because I think this is very important. Who did LeBron play against versus who Jordan played against? The caliber of players these days is just different. The height, the speed, I wouldn't say the strength because there were some strong motherfuckers back in the day.
LeBron has played through eras. Because even between 2003 and 2010, that was the beginning of this era of superstars all over the place.
Yeah.
This is where the John Walls, the ADs, the Russell Westbrooks, the James Hardens, the KDs, all them dudes came out in this 2002, 2010 range.
So you're going to say LeBron's the GOAT for you?
Yeah.
He changed the game.
Way more than I think Jordan did. In terms of
I
that,
don't know if he changed
the fluctuation of moving the needle, bro, like you said, think of it, the caliber of players are better. Has the caliber of player evolved?
Let me give you the Jordan argument.
Have the caliber of player evolved?
Yeah, the caliber of players evolved for sure.
So when LeBron James moves the needle, the movement with these caliber of players who have evolved is better than when Jordan. Because he's not moving. He stayed in one team.
Yeah.
He never moved. If he moved the needle, The 90s would have been different.
Yeah.
Jordan's so good. If he moved the needle, LeBron might not have even been.
But look, my argument for Jordan is, and I'm still, it's the old head in me. My argument for Jordan is,
But you're not that much of an old head, nigga.
Bro, old heads are gonna tell you. Mark my words. Old heads.
What's an old head for? Hold on. What's an old head?
If you were born.
What's the definition?
Definition of old head. You a millennial. You was born before 1990. These young niggas, they're gonna say anybody born before 1990 is an old head.
True.
Anybody who was born before 2000 is
But for me, to have a Jordan conversation, you had to be born before 84.
To have a Jordan conversation?
Because really, we were kids.
Bro, that don't mean you can't watch videos. See,
True,
this is the difference now. LeBron, you're able to watch every move he did. Now, on the court, not and off the court. With Jordan, you only watched what he did on the court. There were rumors of what he did gambling and shit like that. I will tell you, he left 2 years and still has 6. That's hard to fight. He left 2 years to go play baseball, and he still has 6 rings. Now, my argument in my head, and I know it is with a lot of these real basketball savants, is Jordan more clutch than LeBron is? And I will have to say, throughout his career, he is. But then you argue, when Jordan was on the Wizards, he was on the decline for sure. LeBron and the Lakers, he's the same.
Are we saying clutch is just last shot?
No, clutch is you can get the guy, the ball.
You can get a W in any moment.
And he's gonna knock. Okay. I'm gonna tell you what clutch is. And y'all in the comments, I want y'all to tell me what y'all think clutch is. To me, clutch is like Stephen Curry. If he shoots a shot and he misses, you don't expect him to miss it. You expect him to make it. That's clutch. D. Lillard. If he misses a shot, you're like, man, I thought that was every shot he throws up. You're like, man, I thought that was gonna go in. If it doesn't go in, you're kind of surprised. That's clutch. Jordan had that. I don't know if LeBron has that, but LeBron has shown throughout these years, it don't matter who you are. It don't matter what generation. He transcends that shit because he's played in so many different eras that to me, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm starting to lean towards LeBron. As much as I don't want to give it to LeBron because I think, bro, Jordan is different. There's going to be nobody like him.
Answers. Yeah, for real. Jordan is different. And Jordan does give you an edge.
You know what, guys? I'm going to leave it to the comments. Because I can't even tell you who my pick is. LeBron, because he won the scoring title, now motherfuckers is saying, oh, LeBron's possibly the GOAT. No, it's Jordan for now.
You just said you changed your mind.
Yeah, because I thought LeBron was the GOAT for a while.
For a while or for 20 seconds, nigga?
Maybe 20 seconds.
Jesus Christ. Bro, yeah, I think Jordan is not the GOAT because, okay, old heads will tell you he is. But we have way more of LeBron to look at. So he will get way more scrutinized for certain things. But okay, let's just say on the court, I will give Jordan a slight edge of being clutch. Yes.
Okay.
But overall, on some GOAT stuff, I don't consider clutch to be that big of a factor to make you.
Let's go a little deeper. But ultimately, my decision still, and maybe it'll change as time goes on. I'm still leaning towards Jordan.
If we're talking about seasons, then I'm going to give it to LeBron because he has more seasons than Jordan. So even if he played like shit after the seasons that Jordan didn't play in,
you can say he has more seasons, but he don't have more chips. So that fucks up that argument right there.
True, kind of.
How doesn't it? That fucks that argument up. So let's move on a little bit. Let's talk about K. Let's talk about
that shit don't fuck that argument up.
No, because we know that you fuck with LeBron, right?
Yeah, I fuck with Jordan too. I know, but don't think that like.
But you know he's the GOAT, and I just don't. I just can't give LeBron GOAT yet.
I don't know, but I believe he will be.
I wanted to give LeBron GOAT. I really did. But you just can't beat 6 versus 4. If you're gonna do that, you might as well throw Kobe in there.
I guess you can throw Kobe in there. But he's got 5 and no scoring title. But he's also...
He's Kobe. He's clutch.
Yeah. Kobe is clutch. So I'd say Kobe's more clutch than Bron and Jordan. To me. Kobe's more clutch than Bron and Jordan. And both of them. Probably together. But...
I'm not going to argue that. Let's cheers to Kobe. Let's just cheers to Kobe.
Yeah, I'll cheers to Kobe. Kobe came in and
cheers to Kobe. R.I.P. to my nigga Mamba. You know what? Kobe is an example of how practice makes perfection. Now,
My
LeBron
drink,
is an
'cause I still didn't take
example.
it. See that? Y'all didn't
LeBron
even
is
say
an
nothing.
example of how you can make your body and preserve your body to carry you through the decades. And Jordan's example is how God will just give you gifts. Jordan, we've never seen a player like him. I'm sorry. LeBron is not as clutch. LeBron just doesn't have the finesse that Jordan did. Now LeBron distributes. He has all the records and shit. He's a stat, packer. He packs his stats. But Jordan is just everybody will agree with me. He's just different. Jordan was just different. As much as LeBron, look, and nobody came before Jordan. LeBron had Jordan to look at, just like Kobe did. So you got to give that.
No, you can't say that.
Why?
You can't say nobody came before Jordan.
Nobody like Jordan came before Jordan. Who? Julius Erving was not Jordan. He was just taller. He was just bigger and able to dominate. Jordan
Will
used
Chamberlain.
skill. He was the first person
You're
to.
saying nobody came before Jordan like Jordan, but I'm just talking about winning stuff, influencing based on the wins and the stats. Of course, nobody played like
All right,
Jordan.
all right.
Jordan don't play like LeBron.
Listen.